You survived. You survived.
Isig X at Inidad. Dai mai ce oste.
You survived. You survived.
Follow you for what you do, not what you say.
Embrace the power. Embrace the power.
Guls Ulva, ki hecha tong kaku du imabana.
What say quick say upkimakte kdai tunaskale.
Hopa gunka ahaya, kulka.
Those gangsters won't be giving you any more trouble?
You saved a lot of lives today. Who knows if the rebellion would have survived with Corona's leeching off support.
You can get back to taking care of your citizens.
With pleasure. Be safe out there. And thank you.
You survived.
I've been following your progress. The Counselor is safe and sound for now. Once the coast is clear, I'll take a team for exfiltration. The Senate needs to hear firsthand what happened to Corellia's government. We'll make sure the Counselor can tell them. This is what they're talking about when they call you the Guardians of the Republic.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Stay safe out there.
Starting to wonder if you'd make it back. Glad you didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the Red Light Sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Goss is helping her sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
You're a member of the Republic, and our ally. It's my duty to protect you.
Knowing your duty isn't always the same as doing it.
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire. But plenty of predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back someday.
The tunnels will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
Whatever Captain Granta has planned, I'll be ready.
Better be. Otherwise, this whole plan goes belly up with you.
You'll find the neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security. The neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
The power of the Sith.
Innen nana akstaliaksun en kapaso. Wat sei kuikse opgemaakte gedei tunneskale. Anstekad eks mien aksan.
Sounds like an honorable endeavor.
Wat sei kuikse opgemaakte gedei tunneskale. Omage anmaskalenda eks etekenda.
Sounds like this should be relatively simple.
Since the Wadiata.
Congratulations. You're inside. Did you give any thought to what might happen next? Coronet shipping is under my command. You may have beaten our defenses, but you won't get past my men.
You've lost, Captain Granta. Disable the neutron emitters.
Do you really think it would make a difference if I did? Outside, the tunnels were your escape route. In here, you have nowhere to run. Destroying the neutron emitters will get you nowhere. We have other ways of keeping the Republic under control.
No matter how many tricks the Empire pulls, I'll stop them.
You will be another corpse. Nothing more.
Orders, sir.
Show the Republic how the Empire handles its enemies.
You survive.
Wene buona nade, pehe yang kwe kong baba he. Une wasa fuse, le kuna bala, una kabasa no lo chubala.
I just need to contact General Aves for instructions.
Kwe mine we hume me bwe hi maga no ene teka. Yang kwe no nubu na shaneda, oda mashaki no na waya na puta.
Captain Granta is dead, General. We're ready to shut down the neutron emitters.
Cancel that. Imperial troops are boarding the rocket trans, trying to cripple us before we can move out. If the Imperials hit us hard enough, we'll have no one left to send. We have to use the neutron emitters to wipe them out.
Pake to ka kawata je la wakane he kwaba he ko hasama ne ho hame. Yale moha koko anaha gwe he meje.
We can't kill innocent people just for a quick victory.
And we'll have to defeat them the old-fashioned way. Let's hope winning the battle doesn't cost us the war.
Ne kuse we ha rabe hi ne take a lock way ne no te me. Poteka se su faka un pukwasha na malo concentre.
Feel the power of the Sith. You survived. You survived.
Done as you wished.
Feel the power of the Sith.
We made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess, but the rocket trams are up and running.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
Innocent people were going to die. I had to do something.
At the Republic's expense. We'll recover, but we might not be so lucky next time. What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia. But the Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
We're not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Councilor Balos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
You voted against the Republic. Why would you help us now?
You've broken the Imperial blockade. The Republic wouldn't have a chance otherwise.
Nice of you to support us now that the Empire's losing.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. But your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire's using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
Where did the Empire find this technology?
Not found. Developed. They've rounded up the best scientists and technicians on Corellia and put them to work. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
We'll take whatever information your assistant can offer.
I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.
Right.
Embrace the power. Thank you. Embrace the power. Embrace the power. power of the Sith. You survive.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Master Jedi, we've got a real problem here. 1 second. Hey, get Haig on the comm link. If they don't evacuate those people in record time, we might as well start digging graves. I'm on it. Sorry. Corellia Chemicals about to blow sky high, and we got a ton of civilians in the blast radius.
What do you need to get those people to safety?
At this point, probably a miracle. The factory took heavy damage when Republic forces tried to run out the Imperials. A fire inside's got the refining equipment ready to overload, and we're almost out of time. If someone doesn't physically shut down those machines, that factory will be one giant chemical bomb going off in a civilian population.
I'll stop the overload. Anything else?
Just get inside and shut down all the refining drives. But it'll be tough. The place is still crawling with Imperial battle droids, and those things won't just stand around while you get the job done. Be ready to move fast and fight hard.
Chopechuta, kasolyeli choirato kabachuta. Mukili makulunki ni at bompa boshuda. Chingwanga la hagua chikuska ampasa dobiska.
Such events test our resolve. Stay strong and learn from this.
Yunaliska chananga wachitospa inikondinga. Kavatuto omishka kaba no tesmawatia? Kokutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota.
No one can stand up against me.
Chaktinichi jima yaskocha. Wasta micha kolkuka dumaji. Ta ushagwa upa.
Pintio mare, habet ma shomaniforus, hakoshobush ush toshulispu. Taicham vayu ayita zeb un razab. Remesamu husho elachem Yehuda. Ochlum seba machati larem etkul.
The enemy wants as many people dead as possible.
Yahenet batecheb boom meshevet batisa et kolum batebk. Ush michut beech sroch maen beush ekach. Shota vedulum ma asush acherdu ye asu asija ushechi.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Pintio mare, habet ma shomaniforus, hakoshobush ush toshulispu.
Behar? I was told you had some information for me.
Welcome to Labor Valley, Master Jedi. I won't waste your time. You already know the Empire's droids are in a secure laboratory. Its toughest defenses are the prison-grade vault doors. The doors can resist any kind of unauthorized entry, except in an emergency. You'll need disaster relief droids to get inside.
What kind of capabilities do these droids have?
They're designed to withstand the toughest conditions. They can blast through any door and outlast any turret. The Baharan Droid Factory specializes in disaster relief droids. They're here in Labor Valley, but they've been closed since the Empire arrived. The Empire shipped out Baharan's inventory before shutting down the factory. You'll need to get it up and running if you want those droids.
How do I reactivate an entire factory?
You'll need to restore power by reactivating the factory's off-site generators first, and then start up the assembly line. There are some risks involved. The generators are located in Hellfire, and rebooting the assembly line will activate any unfinished droids.
What state are these droids actually in?
The droids are missing safety protocols and loyalty programming. They'll fire on you unless they're destroyed. Once the assembly line's moving, the factory has to be reconnected to the supply grid. The machines will get their parts, you'll get your droids, and the droids will get you inside the Empire's lab.
I understand completely.
Once you've hooked up the supply grid, contact me through the factory comm system. That should let me verify that everything's working. Until then, it's best if we don't speak. Good luck.
Feel the power of the Sith.
General, my forces are on the way.
Glad to hear it. An agent with SIS is bringing us the latest intel on Master Tal Braga. In the meantime, we should form a battle plan to drive the Empire from this sector. It's running riot here. Lagrem Thrakis is one of the chief suppliers of the Republic's war effort. She owns half the facilities in Labor Valley.
The Empire appropriated my weapon factories. They're stealing billions of credits worth of firepower.
My forces will retake this entire sector, starting with your factories.
I hope so. They've been in my family for generations.
I recommend devoting all Jedi forces to removing the enemy from those weapon factories. We certainly need munitions more than the Empire. It's a priority signal from the Supreme Chancellor. Excuse me.
There is more to this than weapons, you know. The Empire also seized my company's base of operations. I want it back. If you were to allocate forces towards liberating my corporate offices, I'd be extremely grateful. And I do mean personally.
Why would the Empire raid your corporate offices?
I've never trusted Corellia's banking system. I convert all my company's monetary reserves into precious resources. Many are hidden beneath the offices. The Empire hasn't found my resources yet, but given enough time, they will. There's no telling what they could do with all that wealth. I run a multi-trillion credit corporation. If you help me, you won't be disappointed with your reward.
Never seen this many Jedi in one place. Blasted impressive. If we're going to retake those weapon factories, your people need to go now.
I want those weapon factories cleared of all Imperial forces. Don't let the enemy escape with any munitions.
General Varsuthra, we've learned the Jedi traitor Tol Braga has sent a strike team to destroy Labor Valley.
Tol Braga is a good man. Whatever he's doing, it's not of his own free will.
With all due respect, I couldn't care less why he's trying to kill us. The Sith have invaded a chemical refinery to create an improvised bomb. The explosion will release a massive toxic cloud. That cloud will kill everyone here and drift into the adjacent sectors, potentially millions of fatalities.
Point me to this chemical refinery. I'll handle the rest.
We still don't know which chemical refinery the Sith have, but we do know which chemicals they're gathering. Shutting down all the chemical pipelines feeding the refineries won't stop the Sith. However, it will give away their location.
Contact me when it's done. May the Force be with you all.